first time Hempstead had the football, they put it into the end zone. Antoine Moore with a burst to the outside, Emerson Boozer, 58%
more down on the fullback slot. Guaranteed that the opposition was not looking for Moore as they been abreast of Moore's moving position. You now key on Moore. He is out of position.
Gets in for the score. Rutgers goes up 14-13, and BC is looking at fourth quarter
zone with his third touchdown, and he is shooting you down, Mr. Boozer, telling you that he is number one.
That comes to the middle, it is Antoine Moore on the 15. And Antoine straight up the middle, might go all the way, opening kickoff. Antoine Moore, one man to beat, far sideline, and Emerson Boozer, you're right, he is gone for 6 points.
The hole opens up on the right side. Everybody's caught napping, and Antoine Moore goes in for a score, and BC finds itself tied.
First career touchdown for Antoine Moore.
Third and 12. They can't throw the ball very successfully. They run a quick draw here. Moore, the fullback, takes it up inside, gets a couple of blocks, splits the secondary, and the 5'11", 205-pounder gets in for the score. And Rutgers goes up 14-13, and BC is looking at
way to go.
Antoine Moore, 13 yards up the middle. Antoine Moore, and he's in for the Rutgers touchdown. Antoine Moore, over 100 yards for the first time in his collegiate career. He has scored 2 touchdowns. And Rutgers has the lead back, 21-18.
There's a little draw to Moore. Moore fights one and room around it. It falls over the 50 of the Michigan State Toad.
The arm, I think left arm of William Reese right there, but see, he didn't want to get the face mask and then couldn't hold on. They move it into Spartan territory with the 10-yard football. There's the handoff to Moore. Moore's got the first down and then scoring. First down to everybody all the way down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. That's Corey Keys on the Corral football. Well, it looks like Billy Smith from CMU on the first wave. He just hikes his way through and then looks like he's not to be denied. That's a nice tackle there by Corey Keys because he was about to go all the way. Stopped him at the 19. Well, Rutgers had a ball possession offense in the first half.
And the Spartan lone drive was a cut short by Chico Duckett fumble. There's Moore again. And he just lowers that shoulder again. This time pulls it by the 15 to the 14-yard line. Mola was there, but the Civilians gave him another hand, taking on the cadets of Army next Saturday. Running with the ball is Moore once again, and he gets up to about the 24, almost the 25. Shots go up the nation at that time. A little mix-up is the chase with the signal by Carver at the line. Rush is on, Carver's close, complete one to Moore. He's hit the field, drives over the 30. Only going to really set down at about the 28-yard line.
Nice hit by Ernie Stewart.
The third game, 3 points game. You don't win many that way, so you got to find a way to find that goal line here somewhere in the second half. Carver hands it off. This is Moore. Moore is tripped up from behind that time. Ernie Stewart got a hit on him again.
I think he got it, Jim. Just close. But I think he carried it up for the first down.
2 minutes and a second left to go here in the first half.
Jim, Moore has carried 18 times for 82 yards already as he goes off to the sideline. He has been the workhorse and scored the touchdown with the reception.
By the team so far. Nico Dorsey goes in motion. And off goes to Antoine Moore. Moore has the first down. And he's up close to midfield. Over midfield now. Keeps the legs pumping. Down to about the Michigan State 40 tackle and run for Rutgers. Moving into Michigan territory. Moore gets flat 5 on left side and then outruns Ernie Stewart at the outside linebacker spot. But Corey Keys does move up to make the tackle at the 45 of Michigan State. Chuck Fuller also from that last one for Michigan State. Antoine Moore really just barely held on.
Oh, that was just a bad break for Michigan State.
2 seconds, less than a minute to go in this ball game. Carver underneath the center. Carver hands it off here to Antoine Moore, and he cracks down close to the goal line. He's down to about the 2.
Yeah, Moore wasn't in the game for a long period of time. He all of a sudden got well in a hurry.
Yep, he was injured earlier. Football as he drives
the
down.
touchdown, not the field goal.
Alice Barnes have held them for 3. Let's see if they can do it on 4th. They've got the backfield split. Carver passes out here. Touchdown for... they pass out here to
Moore.
number 6, Antoine Moore, the tailback.
4th down and 1. They take it to Dorsey in the middle. Pulls it out of his stomach. And then just a little wild pass to Moore on the goal line. 69 yards on the drive by Rutgers.
2nd down and 2 from the 2-yard line. Carver fakes, throws it into the end zone. Beautiful fake, throws to Moore for the touchdown. That's what they play for the first touchdown. Maybe the winning touchdown.
Yeah, the fake to the line. And he goes in untouched. Antoine Moore.
Some different formations, some different looks today.
And there's the counter run. Moore has some yardage. Moore is out there another first down. Shy of the 45. Antoine Moore. He is from Hempstead, Long Island, and he has become Rutgers' top runner this year, over 500 yards coming in.
I really have liked this kid ever since we saw him come into the starting lineup against Northwestern. It's a cutback play. It starts out to the left. He does a nice job following his blockers and weaving it back, cutting it back.
Scrambling in motion. Short side pitch to Moore.
That allowed Harris to come in and make the play.
2nd and 10, and it's Moore running it. Antoine Moore down the sideline, and he's out at the 7.
Against a fast
3 wide
pursuing
receivers, 2nd and 18, and a draw to Moore. Moore outside, good cutback. And Antoine Moore is grabbed down from behind by
We talked at the top of the show about Northwestern not giving up big plays on third down situations. But just got it back on 2nd down, a great defensive play. And then Rutgers come back and runs the draw. Maybe not even expecting to pick up the first down. The line did a nice job. Antoine Moore stepping into that starting position at tailback. Set that play up well in a definite pass situation. They also need a little counteraction. Start to play off to the right, bring it back to the left with Moore. After his career puts the
Scarlet Knights up 7-0. We'll be back with Big East football after these messages. 3 wide receivers for Rutgers on 2nd and 10. Moore outside. And Antoine Moore all the way out across the 35 for a Rutgers first down.
big play. Nice play defending that play action pass, and then they tried to blitz. Ed Sutter came on a blitz. Antoine Moore was able to bounce it outside. Nobody had contained.
36-yard line for the Scarlet Knights. Carver rolling out flat is down behind the play as Carver is run wide receivers. Carver on first down. Hands the ball off and Moore has a good game. And Antoine Moore. That winds up being a good play for Rutgers. It's a first down run, so the clock stops while they move the chains and Rutgers can regroup at the line. Antoine Moore in the backfield. And Carver gives it to Moore. And Moore runs out across the 30. A good first down gain. Willie Lindsay out of the secondary made the tackle for Northwestern. Antoine Moore went to Georgia Tech originally, out of Hempstead, New York, transferred to Rutgers. Tight ends. And it's Moore running off the left side. Rutgers ran its fullback far more last year. In fact, T.K. Dorsey, their fullback, was their leading rusher last year because they used much more of a two tight end alignment. This year it's a little more tailback oriented. Here's Moore, and in the line, he spins out near the 45. So again, it'll be third down and short yardage for Rutgers. All right, let's listen to Doug Graber talking about the change in how Rutgers is running the football this year. Territory. Give it inside to Moore, and he spins and maybe close to the first down. Oh, Antoine Moore, who is pushing up near 120 yards. Contribution today with Bill Bailey's absence.
Any kind of delayed running play, draws, or things that take a while to develop are not very effective against a team that's blitzing so much like Northwestern. They got to try to hit quick hitters, a couple traps maybe, try to get them caught in that blitz and bring a guy free into the secondary.
And that ends the third as Rutgers.
And also today, Northwestern is doing basically the same thing that Duke did last week.
And here's what Rutgers would love to do right now. They can establish some sort of ground game. They can run the ball, run the clock. We have 8.5 minutes remaining.
For Antoine Moore to really step up to the challenge of filling in for Bill Bailey. He's done that exceptionally well over 100 yards, 130 yards at this point in the game.
Now we're under 8 minutes, and that's going to become a little more of a factor for Northwestern. As the ball carried again by Moore. 130 yards for Antoine Moore today. The all-time Rutgers rushing record for a single game is 200. Sutter there as well. Rutgers. Here's where your
decision to run, there was nowhere to go.
Now Carver gives to Moore. And Moore off the right side. Gets some yards. About 4. Northwestern has just one timeout. So if Rutgers can make one first down, the game will end. And we're down now to a minute 25. Moore got 4 yards on first down.
Northwestern will not leave their style, which is to blitz. It's just a matter of getting a hat on everybody on that offensive line.
Moore breaking through, and there's the first down for Moore to the 20-yard line with 1 minute and 5 seconds remaining. And now, if Rutgers can snap the ball, hand it off properly, they can run the clock out. And for his efforts today, Antoine Moore is our Infinity Player of the game. Getting just his third start as a collegian, 134 yards. So now with a minute 5, where actually the clock is running now, we're down to turn 18. We'll be back to wrap things up from Rutgers Stadium after these words from our local station.
Back near the 10-yard line, maybe to the 9, gain of 3. And Rutgers on to their third punt of the afternoon. Sent back is Moore. Big rush is on. Pass is incomplete, intended for Moore. Coming out of the backfield, covering Glenn Young. Ball thrown behind the receiver. Never had a chance to make the catch. Nothing past their own 39-yard line. Hand off Antoine Moore, and he won't move the football today. They're on 43. Dessa, hand off to Moore. Moore, another first down. And the first time they've been in Syracuse territory all day at the Orangeman 43-yard line with 5 seconds remaining in the third quarter of play. 14-yard gain by the transfer from Georgia Tech, Antoine Moore. A prep All-American and a junior. And time is going to run out on the third quarter of play. 11 for Rutgers. McCord hands off to Moore. Moore gets tripped up by Jerry Sharp in the backfield. Sharp got behind the block of Travis Broadbent and sent Moore for a surprise. And Rutgers moving in reverse now. Third down 14 from their own 16-yard line. Tarver at the Boston College game. Missed last week's game and all of today. They'll be up for an 8-yard gain and they bring up third down and 3.
Haven't heard much of Moore today. Excuse me, Steve. The junior out of Hempstead, New York. He too is a transfer. They got him from Georgia Tech. Good rusher, pretty good receiver, but they
And Randy Jackson, the lone receiver to the left. They'll run it left. Antoine Moore makes a couple of stutter step moves as he gets across the 30 to the 29-yard line. Coming up to make the tackle was Alan Haller, weak side cornerback, and also William Reese, a big defensive tackle, sophomore, 6'1", 242. 6-yard line. Tarver on a block That's a great call by the Rutgers coaching staff. What you do to take advantage of a defense's aggressiveness. You throw screens, you run the draw play, and you get excellent running this time out of Antoine Moore. Nice block on First down 10, RU at the 49-yard line. Gives Antoine Moore, who's got some room, and then tight ropes up the sideline across the 45 to the 43. Again, it's Chuck Bulow on the tackle, but Moore picks up about 8 yards on the carry. Good vision by Antoine Moore as he bounced it outside. Good block in the center that time by Travis Broadbent to get big 34-yard line. They trail it 3-0. Again, here's the delay to Antoine Moore running hard inside the 30. And run down at the 29-yard line. Carlos Jenkins makes the tackle. Antoine Moore is the transfer from Georgia Tech. 5'11", 205-pound junior out of Hempstead, New York. He has a 6.1 yard per carry average. Well, he's a burst kind of runner, Lou. He has that quick acceleration. He sees the hole. He gets into it in a hurry. He doesn't pussyfoot around. When he sees it, he takes the opportunity and goes. Third down and 12. One step back again behind Tarver. And the split receivers to the right side. Here's Antoine Moore. He carries the ball up the middle. And he certainly is nowhere near first down yardage. So the Knights will have to kick it away. Chuck Bulow makes the tackle for Michigan State. Well, so it's very difficult to separate what's clean and tough and what is illegal. Langlow with a squib kick. Tim Pernetti can't get the handle. Antoine Moore does, and he runs it right up the front to the 35-yard line. Nice job by Antoine Moore that time. Good presence of mind to field the ball first, then take it right up the middle. One back behind him. Receivers split out left and right. And they give it on the draw play to Antoine Moore, who fights hard and has a couple of yards across the 10-yard line. Cliff Comfer makes the tackle, and the clock is winding down here. Watch this. He runs right through the tackle of number 51, Carlos Jenkins, an excellent tackler as he makes the quick cut and then blows right through that arm tackle. That's a good sign, even though 17-10. Spartans fake the blitz. Now they'll move back. Tarver on the delay. Antoine Moore looks for a hole and pushes his way across midfield, finishing from page 49. Say, I've been watching the offensive line pretty closely. Now watch this. We've got a lot of stalemates and better up there. Whenever you get that, if you've got a good running back, you've got a good chance of getting positive yardage, because the running back will use that stalemate to his advantage to make a hard cut, either left or right, put his head down and get a tough couple of yards. That time Antoine Moore did exactly that. They've improved in areas where they needed to improve. Do they have more to go? They sure do, to play the likes of Michigan State, I'll tell you that right now. But there are signs of life at Piscataway. Incomplete, and the game is over. That's it, Giant Stadium. Some of the Rutgers fans give the Scarlet Knights a hand. The final score.
George Eatman, and George played on the 1980 Tigers undefeated team. George is also one of our Cablevision crew members. He's a tape operator. And George, how do you like your old team winning?
Yeah, I like it very much. I like to come out here and see them win games. And it feels really good, especially to be out here working, too.
I think part of the problem is if you've got a real good football team, which we obviously do, then you try to live up to the expectations, and they've certainly lived up to them.
And it is a kick that comes to the middle. It is Antoine Moore on the 15. And Antoine straight up the middle. Might go all the way, opening kickoff. Antoine Moore, one man to beat far sideline. And Emerson Boozer, you're right, he is gone for 6 points. Looking to pass again, in trouble. Gets away from one man, but cannot escape the grab of number 54, Larry Bell. The Tigers lead 12-7. Lamont Yu looking for running room. Goodbye, Lamont Yu out of nowhere. Third touchdown of the game.